How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Drew and we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Now, where am I up to? I logged out inside this camp and I think it's like partly a druid enclosure as well. And I killed some tieflings, which I really didn't want to do, but that's how the dice rolls, doesn't it? I don't even know where to start in this bloody village because I already spoke to this Tauron guy, right? So, can I talk to literally everyone? Because this is going to be a long game if I can.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
That's so sad that you got children that have to train to be fighters because what other option do you have?
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Oh, he's keen though.
You're all heroes.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
And that one's already missing an eye. So they've already seen battle.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
I really need to know about this Wyll guy.
Give me a best shot.
Oh, that was pretty weak even for a kid.
Again.
He's a shitty little face.
Can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Ooh. Hey there, can I have a word? This whelp is hopeless, you're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen. Yeah, let's encourage the kid before we talk to him.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical
Avernus is hell.
Skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yeah. And we both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts? Yeah, I want to know that too. A devil with a great axe?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
So that's interesting. So he was never captured. He stormed the Mindflayer ship and fucked up, I guess, because now he's got a parasite in his head. Yeah, okay, so I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together. That's the most important thing. Let's join forces. You can help this devil back into hells. I'm all for that, but we need parasite first, devil second.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
He seems cool. What is he? He had some really chaotic magic the last time I played. Let's go back to camp, because I want to trade someone for him. Actually, this is my first time going to camp, isn't it? I never went to camp in the last time, did I? I've only done it in the beta, so... let's have some talks. Let's do some chit-chats.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Shadowheart's such a great name for a cow woman as well. Cow woman, cowgirl, whatever you want to call it. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? We should get to know each other a little more. We should journey separately. Can I get to know her a little more?
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
Yeah, she hates me, doesn't she? It was just a thought, no need to take offense. Yeah, Just don't be so offensive. I just wanted to get to know you a little bit.
Just an observation. No offense taken. See, we're learning something about each other already. For instance, you're a quick-to-anger type, aren't you? Even less self-control than brains.
What the fuck? You're just trying to goad me to avoid talking honestly. What are you hiding? So that's out of line. You don't know me. You're not the judge of character you're supposed to be. No, we'll go number 2. You're just trying to goad me to avoid talking honestly.
Me? I'm not hiding anything.
Oh,
I'm
you're
merely
hiding
sharing
something.
as much as you deserve to know. And right now, you've reached your limit. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, she hates me. Well, that's going to be fun, having the heal I hate you. That doesn't go well, does it? Vampire boy.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like him because he's a vampire. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
That's it? Well, I need the cleric for the heals. Another fighter on the front lines would be useful. So I might throw him away and leave him in camp and take Wyll with me and see what he's capable of.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
No. Just stay here, please, and stop
I'll
being
spend
weird.
my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of Astarion. He kind of weirds me out.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells? Tell me, Wyll, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? I've noticed your stone eye. It's a stone eye? Did you lose it in battle? I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels. That's kind of rude to just jump into that question, isn't it? So let's not do that. Yeah, how did you end up in Avernus?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is the source?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Cool. All right, let's talk about something else then.
Anything more we should discuss?
Join me.
That's the spirit.
All right, Wyll, what's your deal? So he's a warlock. Increase health. He's got a spell slot. What's this? Eldritch Invocations. I don't know what that is. Choose spells you know from the list below. Replace spell. The amount of spells you can have fixed in your mind is limited. As you level up, you may wish to replace old spells with new ones. Choose a spell you know and replace it. Okay, so he's only got 2 spells. Armor of Agathis. Temporary hit points. Deal 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Arms of Harder. Well, that looks like what he's probably doing to disintegrate people. On save, targets still take half damage, but are able to use reactions. Okay, so it disables reactions otherwise. Well, let's not replace any of that. What can I add to that? Burning Hands. What's that? Hellish Rebuke? React to your next attacker with flames. That deals 2 to 20 fire damage. React Burn sounds good. Let's do that. And Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. So let's see, Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, do I have something called Eldritch Blast? I'm going to assume I've got something called Eldritch Blast. Add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it is negative. Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Mage Armor increases your armor class when wearing armor. So you're like a battle mage. That's what I want to be. I don't know if we've got a party big enough to have 2 battle mages. Can speak with animals at will without expending a spell slot. Now, from Divinity Originals, and speaking to animals was very useful, if I recall correctly. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. That could be useful if I need to disengage. Repelling Blast sounds fun. I'm going to do that. Oh, I get 2. I get 2. So let's do that and Armor of Shadows. Yeah, cool. All right. And what about, what the fuck? Oh, right. I've still got, Wyll selected. I was so confused. I thought there was 2 of me. All right, let's talk to Lae'zel.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
She's not about doing the right thing, is she? She's about staying alive at all costs. Are you sure your Cratia's only path to a cure? I'm not going to talk about her looks. Do you know much about the Mind Flayers? That doesn't matter at the moment. Nah, don't need to worry about any of that. All right, let's leave camp. All right, Grix.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having some trouble. You'd better surrender. I could show you a thing or two if you're willing, pupil. Yeah, why not?
Well, I'm in no position to turn down help.
I'll help you.
Ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
I'm not sure I'm the right one to teach him what to do. Okay, athletics. Demonstrate a swing. Show him the fluidity of movement he lacks. Read his thoughts. How do I... What? I don't know how to detect thoughts, do I? Put one foot in front of the other. Let momentum aid your strikes. Suppose that's the fighter in me, so let's do that.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
I didn't do shit, and he's giving me gifts. All right. One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe. Keep training. In time, you'll make a short work of any goblins. Let's be optimistic. I think everybody knows not to do that, right? He's just training, so...
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Nah, leave. He doesn't need to hear that. He's not that stupid. Come, my party. Oh, I got a battle axe. Oh yeah, and I got my spears. Now I gotta make sure they aren't versatility weapons. Piercing strike. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict deep wounds. Okay, and that's throwing it. I assume that's gonna throw it. I actually don't know. Or do I have to use the throw action? We'll find out next combat. And oh, I didn't even look at the axe. 6 to 15. How good is Lae'zel's weapon? That's also 4 to 13. Well, she is an orc. Well, actually, she's not an orc, but she looks like an orc. Let's give her an axe and see how she goes with it.
Onward.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
So not everyone's got a hefty conversation. Maybe this won't take as long as I thought. Do a quick save in case I come across something that's irreparable.
Damn goblins.
Wait for her to finish cleaning the wound. You should probably get that looked at. I think she knows that, but let's say it anyway.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel.
Yeah.
Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
Oh, she's one of them. One of the 3 that tried to get in. I'd have done the same in your place. He let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse. You are to blame. You put his people in danger. Fuck. They all sound like horrible choices, but like most of them are true. Except for the first one. I don't know if I would have done the same. Maybe I would have. I would have panicked probably. Yeah. He did let... He could have let her in sooner. but the situation could have been worse. You are to blame. You put his people in danger. That's just going to cause aggression. We need as many... We'll do number 2. We need as many people like in good faith as we can for this goblin attack, which I assume is going to happen regardless.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned
That's
tail at
true.
the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
Oh, and it is their fault then. I'm guessing that didn't end well, so you just left your friend to the goblins? He died with bravery. You should be proud. Ugh. Like, I'm all for valor and dying for the right causes, but, like, that was just stupid. I'm guessing that didn't end well.
He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Aridin, that's the prick. That's the young kid, yeah?
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer. You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that. Which I do respect that. Like, that's always an admirable trait to have. But he could have been a little friendlier.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Oh wait, I'm playing as Lae'zel. Oh shit. Feck off yourself. I saved your skin back at the gates. Charming. I can see why the... Yeah, no. If I'm Lae'zel, that's what she would say.
Yeah, you really saved the day. Swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from? Who's the druid you lost track of? We sort of know that. I forget his name, but everyone loves him. So let's ask where they came from.
They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned? Sounds like you were looking for trouble. Yeah. Yeah, the mate got them in a lot of shit.
We was looking for a relic. Had a contract to find it. And the fella who runs this place came along on the job with us. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at the contract? Did you think getting rich would be easy? You ran away from a few goblins. Yeah, let's look at the contract.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
She's always forthcoming. Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
He's a happy chappy. Not gonna thank him. All right, let's get me back in charge. Who's up here? Someone called Bex and Dennis.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Not exactly eavesdropping. I'm like standing right there in front of you. Don't mind me, I was just passing through. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both. 2 tiefling refugees, you'll be lucky to get a square of dirt as a public house. I'm not gonna be that.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
No, actually, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Like, my only objective is to get this bloody thing out of my head. A pint in a clean room would be a world of good. Just surviving the journey is ambitious enough already. Yeah, pretty much. I won't be joining you. It's the Blushing Mermaid for me. Bit rough, but ale's cheap. I'll be seeking the warmth of an elf-song tavern. Nah, number 2.
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna survive. The leech thing in my head isn't gonna kill me. I'm not gonna become a Squidward. I am going to win every battle I come across first time round. Damon is a trader? What do you trade?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Elturel, that's the place that sunk to the hells, right? That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith? Let's see your wares. Because I've still got shit I need to sell. Alright, all good. Leave. Who else is in this doomed grove?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
I don't know what he was just talking about. I was only half listening then.
We should have left by now. Damnation. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
These were the guys that were talking about whether they should stay and fight or leave. Right. You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help. Yeah, you're doing the right thing.
What about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city? Are you always this selfish? There's every chance you'll die on the road. And that's true. I'm not going to talk about selfishness. Let's just point out the other side of things. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Lorroakan's newest apprentice.
He thinks very highly of himself.
Lorroakan, the greatest wizard.
Oh, Lorroakan! Oh! I didn't realize you were being trained by Lorroakan. Well, that makes all the difference. Apparently, I know who he is. If I know who he is...
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
You're a bit of a toss. Alright, so you're the chick who wants to stay. I won't talk to her. Octa?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it? I didn't see it. Yeah, what is it exactly?
Food. You want it or not?
Well, alright. I've always been taught it's impolite to not take someone's offering.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Doesn't taste half bad.
What the hell is that? Something is humming very loudly outside, and I don't know what it is. Okay, what's that? Another shop. Don't need another one of those. I think I've sold everything I want to sell. I don't want to steal the crate. I want to talk to the devil woman.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
How stupid! What's this in here? A makeshift prison. And we've got 2 tieflings and a goblin.
You're gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
Oh, wait.
She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah, so she's the devil that lost, that was crying up on the gates, right? Because, that other guy, whatever his name is, got shot while trying to open the gate. Shut up, those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Yeah. Yep. We don't need more bloodshed.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Lower the crossbow. I'll deliver you straight to your brother. Holy shit. No, not gonna choose that one. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? This won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything. I'm not gonna read her thoughts. Why do I have detect thoughts? What is that from? It's just wisdom, is it? Anyone with any sort of wisdom can just read people's thoughts. I don't know. I don't understand that. Nah, this won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything. Nailed it!
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. She could have some useful information. Her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. Yeah, let's do that one.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
They said someone else disapproved. I don't know who disapproved. So we can talk to the goblin. What's this over here? Rusted prison door. I know in the Divinity games you can end... Wait, could you end up in prison? There were prisons, but I don't know if it had a jail system. So what happens if we talk to her?
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Alright, she sounds like a bit of a pirate. I just I just saved your life. Show some gratitude. Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god? Yeah, let's interrogate.
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Is she an actual god? Or is it like a fantasy thing that they're all worshipping? Caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you? All-powerful goddesses that can't get you out of a cage? I could show some sass. Let's do that one.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
That's impressive if it's true.
A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Yeah, like, if what she says true, that's impressive, but I don't know if I trust a goblin healer. That sounds like it can only be bad. I'd certainly like to meet her. Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. Well, we're following Lae'zel right now, and she says she's got a cure, so maybe I don't necessarily need to buy into that.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Well, I'm not going to get her out of there. And I'm not one to just say you can rot in the cage. I guess I'll do number 2. You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
No, I'm just going to leave. I'm done talking to her. Shabby wooden doors? Why is that? I kind of want to look inside. What's in here? Why aren't we allowed in here? Who is she? Well, I'm not about to just enter somewhere for no reason. We've got some more. Oh no, this is the start. Alright, what's over here? They're the cows. Who's this?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Probably boring. You alright? Turn around to see what he's looking at. I see. Anything else on your mind? I can grunt back at him. No.
He's still staring right past you.
Why does it want me to turn around? Like, is he looking past me? like that, or like he's just looking straight at me. I'm just gonna leave. What is behind me? I don't see anything down there.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Ooh.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Got a little street magician. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Ooh, can I do that? I don't think I've got high dexterity. I'm gonna try. Nah, I'm pretty shit at magic.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Okay. Take the ring, I guess.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is.
Oh, wow.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
I got a
more where that came
50-50.
from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on, one coin toss doesn't prove anything. Yeah, toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Do heads again.
We have heads. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip that coin again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Do heads again.
We have heads. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip that coin again. Can I just do that forever?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads.
We have heads. There. Happy?
Okay, I think that's just gonna cycle and repeat, and I am indeed. I've got a free ring.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
Oh, you want me to pay for it? You can have it back. Now, what do you have for sale? Getting paid in experience. The ring is mine now. Nah. Any other character, I would have said that.
That's what I got.
My perception failed. What did I fail? Just get my $2.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and
Hey?
turn.
Wait. Oh, they were pickpocketing me. So why did it fail the first time and then I caught him the second time? Okay, relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to steal anything from me. Get out of my sight. I could observe her. It's a her. Okay, silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Ignore her theatrics and grab her. Read her thoughts. Let's do insight first. See right through your bullshit. There better be real tears.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Whether real tears or not, she tried to rob you. The fuck are you doing trying to sell my shit? Relax, I won't get angry. Didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
You little shit, Mattis. Trying to steal my stuff.
Please, let's.
I wonder what I would have lost if I failed that. I mean, I already failed it once.
Go right now.
Hey?
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back. Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Oh, that is so funny. I'm gonna try that in an argument next time. 2 + 2 is 6. It's not. Oh, can I talk to those people? Armek, Zeph, Rochelle.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
That
We
wasn't
could
much of
help each
anything.
other, fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Well, I'm trying to unite us.
lives are at stake. And the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
But you can't blame them for that, but yeah, we could be working together.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back.
Okay, if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down there? I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by? Ignore them and proceed. Yeah, number 3.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh.
Hey, what'd you say?
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That doesn't say Korga. That looked like it said Kaga. Kaga. So I can walk past. Bear's putting me on edge a bit there. Do I even want to step up into that? Hang on, save. Can I? Nothing's happening. Will I interrupt the ritual if I try to talk to them?
Agene culamor in umbra tua pate avorum.
They're just going to ignore me. They're in the middle of the ritual. And I've got a symbol over there saying the Emerald Grove. Maybe I should go to that before I look around. Or is it just pointing out a location?
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Who's this? Bolo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions. And there's no overstating my disinterest. I've no time for questions. No, just ask them.
Now then.
Is he a poet?
Describe that particular batch of goblins. Size, nature, distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
They short, they smelt, they stunk. I'm pretty sure 2 of them shit their pants. Common variety goblins led by Alasha and flanked by Booyags? Is that the dog thing? No, that was a warg, wasn't it? What's a Booyag? They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. Given an exact description. You want an exact description? I'll give you an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry. I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying. Yeah.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called
Maglabiet.
Absolute. The scandal.
So they've got 2 gods. Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment. Why hold your tongue? I don't know why I would say that.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp
God.
as we speak, in fact.
He's
If
looking
you
at me through his
excuse me,
nostrils.
I ought not to dawdle.
Wait, is he going to go to the camp? Yeah, he is. Be careful, goblins. Yeah, what? Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon? Why am I focusing on that? What brought you to the wilds in the first place? Yeah.
Goblins, obviously.
Oh,
Well,
of
someone
course!
ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already.
Oh, that's the good druid. Halston. Okay, yeah, alright. That's the one that's the guy everybody loves. Be careful about, yeah, be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Potion?
Until we meet again.
I don't know if I like him or not. God, movement so hard. I'm like trying to hold left click to just do casual walking and it won't let me half the time. What's that? Wheat? Wait, topaz. Wait, is that a druid? Is that not a real bird? Am I able to talk to it? Chirp. I should have taken animal talk. I should have taken it. Who's this? Some sort of apothecary? What were you saying to that bird? I didn't even know she was talking to a bird. I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search. Doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual. I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
She is. I didn't see her talking to a bird, so I'm not going to do that option because I didn't see it myself. I'm going to semi-roleplay this thing, alright? Ew. Oh my god.
Please. I'm sorry.
What a nasty looking snake.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what,
No.
Wrath?
This is Sparta!
A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
She kind of looks like that elf that they made up for the Hobbit movies. Can't remember her name. So, we're punishing children, are we? Because she's a thief? What's this girl's actual crime? Imprison her, she's just a child. Do nothing. One of your guards outside will want you... No. I'm not about child abuse. I don't really care what her crime is. It's short of murder, but still. Maybe I should find out what the crime is first.
Girl? You mean parasite?
Oh my god.
Food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
What a bitch.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Jesus Christ. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Release her, I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Read Karga's mind. I'm not doing that. Keep silent. Prepare to attack. Whoa. That sounds like a terrible option when I'm in the middle of a druid bloody forest. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Don't druids... I don't know. Between those two, I don't think... It's nature's intelligence. My best bet is to go with the nature version. Let's try that. I'm gonna roll again. There we go. Oh, I was gonna be really distraught if I either had to kill druids or watch a little girl die. Both are very horrible outcomes.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
Sifisif.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
You don't have grace.
It hurts.
Wait, what was that?
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
You're right, Shadowheart? What was that?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Okay, how badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? No, I believe that. It's got to do with that little orb she's holding. Let's show care.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
What do you think of all... Oh, it's just that sort of thing. Alright, no, that's all we needed to talk about. Okay, that could have been very bad if that roll went sour. Who do I want to talk to? Wrath seems like an alright dude. He's got a level head. Let's talk to him
well
first.
To speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Too right. That Kaga seems dangerous. And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened? I've heard there's some sort of ritual going on. Yeah, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Like, literally? The snake's in charge, or is he saying that Kaga herself is a snake because of the way she treats other people? Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps
the guy that got kidnapped, right.
He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I better get him back then, because I can't leave this bitch in charge. She's gonna, like, flay every child that, like, that other little devil kid would get his ass, like, skinned alive. If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. Yeah. Like, I do want to talk to Nettie, but we should probably get him back. As long as she's in charge, everything's gonna get fucked.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him. I'd like more solid offer than anything. I'm not asking for anything in return. I just want to see this camp safe.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
Has to be, name has to be Sylvanus, doesn't it?
Elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Why can I still talk to her?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
What prompted that? I had no idea you didn't like wolves. I'll try to avoid wolves in the future, where possible. Everyone's got their own fears, I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. Wolves though, really? No. Yeah, I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability.
I mean...
In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
Fair enough. But, I mean, like, yeah, it does make you a liability, but you can't help that. You can't help what you're scared of. As long as you're imparting that information onto me so I know you're scared of wolves, then we can work around that. I'm not going to just ditch you because you're scared of something. And especially because you're my only healer as well. That's quite important too. I don't know if there's a time limit. So I sort of feel like rushed a little bit to get this tadpole out of my head. So I don't know whether I've got time to explore and look around or not. So I might go find this Halsin, get him back, get that bitch off her throne, and then hopefully we can find a healer from that point onward. Wait, where was that? Was I over there earlier? I'm a little disorientated. Oh, I did. I walked right past it. It was that building I was looking at.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I don't know what's going on. Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. You heard the woman bow. Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one. No, like, I like Lae'zel as a character, but we need to put her in check. She can't just, like, command everyone we come across.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
What? Fine, do as you must, but make it quick. This is her thing, isn't it? It's one of those things where I don't agree with what she's doing, but it could be a culture thing. And I could be interrupting something that's just perfectly normal, but just it's foreign to me. All right, do it.
Bow.
Whatever.
Lower.
Oh, fuck that. All right, I wish I didn't do that now. That's enough.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
It's just the same dialogue. Enough, Lae'zel. You will be silent. doing? Come on, stand up. You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
She seems pissed with me now. Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion. Alright, Liesl, you got what you needed. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
You got what you needed. Just shut the hell up. Liesl's gonna be a problem, isn't she? She's gonna clash with everyone.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Yeah, well, I'm not your subordinate.
You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
I'm it's too early to say, but I'm starting to agree with Shadowheart. She's gonna cause a lot of problems with that aggression. Subordinate, no, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect. If you finish scowling at me, what comes next?
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
That's rich coming from her. Her entire demeanor sounds like a spoilt child. Did you say tiefling? What did you mean, purification? Let's laugh at her. Let's try and lighten the mood.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey Run.
No, it's Fey Run. I don't know what I'm talking about, but my character does, so let's just do it. Alright, purification.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite.
Oh yeah,
By covenant, I can say no more.
I should have put that together. That makes sense. Alright, let's go then. We've dawdled in this druid enclave long enough. Let's go fight goblins and shit and deal with this awful camera angle that I put myself into. Who the hell was that? Who's touching who? You know what? I don't care. It's not my problem at the moment. I've got more important matters to address, such as the removal of tadpoles and...
Never mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
She's honest. I'll give her that. I appreciate that.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
So we've got a stone door here. Do I want to click on it? An underground passage. Why do I not have a shield? I should check that out before. Didn't I give Shadowheart a shield too? Didn't I have a spike shield? Yeah, there it is. What, you don't like that? It just wouldn't take. Okay. That was confusing, but whatever. She's got a shield now.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Got a guardian statue. Oh! Shadowheart! Fucking... Come on, heal yourself. Why did you just mindlessly run in front of a red-eyed glowing statue of death right as I identified it?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Shoot. That did nothing. Can I do anything else to it?
Defender of the people.
What cantrips do I have? There's the Eldritch Blast. Let's try that. Oh, it's dirty. I'm not sure what that means. Is there a certain attack I have to do to it? Track a worm. Is that a goblin? It looks like a goblin. I want to hit that rune of the eagle. Who's got the most dexterity? And this tab's not going to tell me, is it? Well, Lae'zel's got the most. And I thought I leveled her up, but apparently I didn't. Oh no, wait, she actually leveled up. Why is she level 3? What did she do that no one else did? Because I want to be an Eldritch Knight. Battle Masters are paragons of tactical superiority. Oh, that's right. Combining combat maneuvers and experience. Yeah, that sounds good. And champions had to do with crit, right? Yeah, so they only need a 19 to crit. No, I like the maneuver stuff. What maneuvers? Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Possibly forces the target to drop weapons they are holding. When hostile creatures misses you when a melee attack, expend a soup die to retaliate with a powerful strike. Sweep your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Alright, so I've got Lae'zel selected. Can she sneak past the statue? Does it work like... Oh, wait, everyone's fuck it, leg it! I didn't mean to do that. All right, so how do I ungroup her? Okay, like that.
Into the shadows, light steps.
Yeah. There we go. Now group all. Get me in there.
Best be on my way.
She's still sneaking. Hello, Mr. Goblin.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Why did I jump down there? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to push him. That did a lot of damage. What level are these guys? Level 1. Level 2. Alright, so it's your turn. You're out of healing spells. That's not good. That's not good. Can we not throw like an explosive barrel somewhere? What kind of barrel is that? Maybe it's just a barrel. Nothing special about it. Alright. We're gonna kill some of these archers. And he's ensnared. Great. Good start. Fantastic. Wonderful. Yeah, I need to move to the edge to be able to do anything. I guess you just sit there. Let's do blade board then. And protect yourself.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm gonna go smack him. What happened? Why did I not? Stabberitties? I got an action surge. I could go again. But I'm in a reaction area now. Oh, let's push him off. I love it. I love things that blow people away. Stop throwing shit at me.
My time's running out.
Wait. She's bloody not part of this. Oh, god damn it. That's so upsetting.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Not enough movement. All right. We'll do a shooterities. I need to do a second wind, I think. Let's heal up. Get down onto the ground. She needs to chug a potion for another fireball. Come on, finish him up. Beautiful. All right, Wyll needs to chug a potion. He doesn't have any. All right, I can always pick him up. I love missing in this game. It's so much fun not hitting anything. Alright, come down here. He's full health. He's full health. This guy's got less health, though. Let's see if I can get a... Nope. Not quite. Alright, and that is a cantrip. Just making sure before I... Oh, thank Christ. Immobilized. Can't stab. Is there a defensive posture I can take? Because there's help, improvised weapon, dash. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Just end turn then. Psionic jump? I'll just do ranged attacks for now. Fireball! Ignis! Eldritch Blast! Stabbity stab! I am so happy I survived that because that was very scary. What's this? Bindal. That name sounds familiar, but that's not the druid.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
All right, let's do short rest.
A welcome rest.
Did she get any of her spell slots back? Nope. No, she did not. I can at least level these characters up. Finally, I get to be an Eldritch Knight. Now, spells. If I'm going to be in melee, I'm not going to be shocking. I'm going to be stabbing. I could take defensive magic. I might do that. I'll take Fireball and defensive. Or do I want True Strike? But that's an action. And advantage on your next attack roll. I find it weird doing that, like giving up a turn so you have a better chance to hit on your next turn. It's like you might as well just attack, unless something's really hard to hit. But even then, it's like you might get 2 attacks in a row. Otherwise, it just. Do you know what I mean? It feels weird. Burning Hands, Witch Bolt. No, I want Thunder Wave. I love Thunder Wave. So that'll be my disengage. If I'm getting overwhelmed, I can just blast everything away. Shield, when you are about to hit an enemy. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor by 5. So we'll do shield. You add a wizard spell of your choice of your spell to your spellcasting repertoire. So many options. It's magic missile. They always hit the target. Maybe it's worth taking that for like a guaranteed hit. I don't know what to take. So I might just take magic missile then. Although Witch Bolt, once that's connected, I can keep casting it. And that's only 1 spell slot. That's probably the most spell slot efficient spell I could take, actually. Maybe I should do that. So are these the spells she's got or that I can choose from? Trickery Domain? Wait. Could I have chosen that at some point? Because I don't want to be a Trickery Domain, but maybe that's just what she has to be. Right, so she's got a level 2 now. Kill all allies you can see. What else could she do? I'm not sure I'd take anything else. I kind of want the heal. Heal your allies and increase hit point maximum by 5 hit points. I'll take the actual heal. Because that's a minimum of 5. Yeah, why would I not take that? Alright, that's good. So now he's got a Pact Boon? What is all this? What is that? Cloud of Daggers? Endure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. That sounds cool. Crown of Madness. Instilled madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's an ally. Ooh, that could be good. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks in or out of it. Hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. That sounds powerful. I don't know. I reckon Madness or the Cloud of Daggers. I've already got some attacking spells. Maybe make people go insane. Gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or quasit. What the hell's a quasit? You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you were wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. I don't know if I need more spells. Turning my melee weapon into a magical attack, though, sounds quite good. Summoning an ally, that's actually pretty good too. Wait, is the service of a familiar permanent? Can I summon it outside of combat and then I've just got it? It's got no duration? Because if it's infinite, having an extra, like, meat shield could be really useful. It's between the chain and the blade for me. We'll do chain. All right, let's just do that. Do I want to replace spells? Because I could do the Cloud of Daggers. Because I don't really care about the armor of this. I'm sure it's good, but I just don't care. Hellish Rebuke's a reaction. Arms of Ada, I need to be in melee. So I could swap that out to get the ranged daggers, making him like a more traditional warlock that I'm used to, rather than a melee one. Now, what was this about Findal? He said he was too wounded. Can I heal him?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Oh, she's got one healing spell slot. Let's do a cure wounds on him and see if that helps. Yeah, there we go. Up and at him, buddy.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove? Was no one looking for you? The name Findal sounds familiar, but I can't... I'm not connecting him to anything. I'm surprised the goblins didn't gut you on sight. Why didn't they? Good question. Don't thank me yet. Why didn't they?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Oh, he's fucking gone. Did he trigger something? Something just exploded. I'm scared of booby traps now. That's another one of those things. What's it? That was the bear. And that's a bear. What's this one? Of the wolf. What's the face is scared of wolves? What's down here though? Got a dead human. How do I even get there? Because I don't... Wait, the Githyanki... Wait, I think she could do it, because she's got a Githyanki leap, right? Yeah, come over here. Click that. There we go, turn it off. Arrow of Lightning. Charred key. What's the key for? Let's have a look.
That's curious.
Shovel. Give her the shovel. What's over here? Come on, Lae'zel, what treasures? What goodies did you find? Fuck, why is it so hard to click on? Fire resistance, potion of mind reading, and various bits and bobs. I don't know if I can go down into the water or not. All right, group up again. I'm nervous. I'm waiting for more booby traps to just randomly start me. And I've got no healing left. I should, by all accounts, probably do like a rest, but I don't want to. I can probably get away with a bit more before I have to. What? Sazza. Oh wait, I'm back in the druid camp. Ah. And then there's a bear statue up here. And that can get me into this building without breaking into it. I would have shat myself if I fell.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Hopefully none of my companions step on the mushroom while I'm trying to navigate. Nope, they're going to step on the mushroom. Now, can I just climb in through here? Wait, actually, before I do, save in case I get into trouble.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Sorry. Study her face to try and read her emotions. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm afraid I can't. I've been placed in charge of this area. Hush, girl, another word and I'll snap your neck. Fuck me, you can be violent in this, can't you? Let's study her emotions first. Barely? Alright, what do you got to say?
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
What's the problem? Why is she embarrassed?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Where'd you get this potion? Sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew. Don't worry, you're not the only one to have trouble standing after too many potions. Can we cheer her up?
I'm not drunk. I just can't stand. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it.
I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Crate guarding is a serious job. You must feel pretty useless. Both are shitty responses. What kind of options are these? All right, yep.
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Okay, all of this stuff is stealing. Got a bottle rack? That's not stealing. Got nothing in it. No wonder why it's not stealing. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna leave because I don't know if I can help her or not. That might be a her problem. I don't know what to do for her. There was nothing else. Wait, there is this way. And we got that way too. And let's just stand in acid. I wish characters knew to just not stand in shit instead of me having to micromanage everything they walk at. Where does this go?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Can I disarm them? Or is that a rogue thing? Difficulty class 30. Not even gonna try. So, what's... don't!
That's curious.
Yeah, it's curious. Just stay there. Holy Jesus Christ. Lunatics running all over the place. What's over here? I wonder what's going on over here too. Just stand put. Do I need the key that Lae'zel got? Charred key. Single silver key held by a long dead corpse in the Druid cave. Let's give that to me. No?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Yeah, okay, there's actually nothing we can do about it. Is there no hidden contraption or device? I didn't even realize that was Poison Cloud. Why am I running through it? I just wanted to look against the edge of the walls, not run through poisonous shit. Guess I'll leave. I don't know what that's about. Might come back to it later. Might not. Look at all these goodies. Had some nice shit in those crates. I wonder where this goes. Does this take me back outside or is it deeper into the cave? I'm going up. It has to go back outside, right?
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel, Chucky.
No, wait, that's how I got in the first place. So where does this go? Oh, heavy chest. I didn't even see it.
Best avoid that trap.
Trap. Nature snare. Fly trap. Chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or a beast. Who could use it? He uses a rapier. But I could give him the staff. Then he can snare shit when he tries to hit things. Looks weird with a warlock with some sort of druid staff, but it'll do for now.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Alright, so they
Fill up ahead.
got some information. They got a queen. Brina, Andric, Edwin.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Right. Maybe I should have... So wait, I have to rest to unlock different powers? I don't know. Okay. Freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? His wound looks deep. I might be able to help. Ease up. I've got a cleric that's out of healing spells.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Oh! Hold E stare. Why am I trying to block him?
Your
No, hold the
minds
stare.
intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Wait, is he? Ah.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders?
What does
for
that
us?
mean?
We were reporting to Edwin.
Orders? I don't even know who you are. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Explain this Absolute to me. True soul. Yeah, I'm confused by that. Why are you here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. I'm not about revenge. True soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A
No,
true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please.
What?
Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
Why would I rule? What? What? A crude summary. You have more to learn of faith, novice. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Why? And then I just go back to these options. Yeah, why are you out here?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill him!
Did I misinterpret what was just going on there? I have a feeling I brain farted and not completely took on board what they were saying to me. Well, shit! Shit! I didn't mean... Oh, alright. Lae'zel, happy days for you. You get to butcher people. It's like your favorite thing. You got an axe now, too. And all sorts of, like, weapon attacks. What should we do? Hand attack? I'm very upset. I am upset about that. I really need to pay attention to what's going on. And shout. Get out of my sight. What do I want to do? I've got a concussive smash. I don't know what dazing does. Maybe I should just hit him. 40%. He's got high defense. That's also 40%. Makes sense. Maybe I'll just heal. Can only be cast outside of... Oh, what? I didn't know that could only be cast... Oh, fuck. I gotta read more. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Suppose I'll turn around and deal with this dickhead. Can I lock onto him? Why is that so hard to hit? Fireball's just as hard. Maybe I'll deal with her then.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
What toys do I have to play with? Does that hurt friends as well? Targets still take half damage. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna rest after this anyway, so let's figure out if it hits friends. Yeah, it does. It does. Maiming strike. Cleave. Swing your weapon in a large arc to attack up to 3 enemies at once. So is the damage split between 3 enemies? Because what's the difference between that and a sweeping attack? Swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. I don't understand. I need to try that. I need to figure out how all this shit works. Sacred Flame. Burn in righteous fury! Alright, well, that was unfortunate. Ooh, he had chainmail. think I got earlier I got like a great axe as well. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be a beast of a bitch. Sorry, Edwin.
Power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves.
Wait, what?
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
That seems fucked up. Yeah, it's messing with me. Resist it. I'm gonna fail. Of course I will.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
This is some Final Fantasy VII shit. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I need to get this thing out of my head before I do some really horrendous shit to people that are still alive. And I'm keeping it. I'm gonna call it Liam. Liam the Lich. Let me just step on his corpse. In the meantime, it said something about I need to rest to do something. And I need to regain my spells and heal up. Well, actually, short rest.
Better than nothing.
No, I'm just gonna stick out as long as I can, because I'm scared that resting will bring me closer to becoming a mind flayer and, like, dying and failing. Now, where am I? So I'm up here is Karlach. That's the Goblin Priestess and rescuing the Druid. And oh yeah, that's right. And I got these ruins that I found. We need to create priorities. Remove the leech first, because that's going to cause problems in the long run. So I wanna head this way and try and rescue the Druid and get to the Githyanki patrol. I think that's what I want to do before I do anything else. And hopefully I get there without stumbling into too much trouble. That looks not promising. That must be the bear cave that attacked that group just there. Not gonna mess with that just yet. Now, which way's which? Explore the ruins. Save Arabella? Who's Arabella? I've got quests I don't realize I'm picking up. Ruptured Mind Flayer pod.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Got a scrap shield too. Is that a piece of shit? Plus 2, it's no different to anything else. Nah, I'll just sell that if anybody even actually wants it.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answered my question.
Yeah, Lazel's got a lot of issues she needs to resolve. Don't even know they're considered issues. It's just a cultural difference, isn't it? Although she's the only Githyanki we've run into, so like maybe it is just her. I need to see other ones to see if they're all the same or if she's just harsh. Oh, we sit on the tree. Okay, I didn't realize that was a seat. Yep, I do want to go this way.
Laser,
turn my map around.
the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the Caliph.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
They're travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Probably. Alright, let's grab all that. Another quarterstaff. A goblin drawing? I want to check that out. What do goblins draw? Drawn in thick charcoal, lines upon an animal skin. This childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hand, a square, a humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Eh? Goblin sparks in its hand, so a goblin mage of some kind, a square, a humanoid figure, what seems to be an elf, each wearing crowns. I'm not sure I understand what they're trying to draw. Are they trying to depict the different rulers? of different nations? But what's the square supposed to mean?
Something's waiting up ahead.
Something's waiting up ahead, and the hint's telling me to hide. Do I even want to go in here?
Lae'zel, do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Ooh. I'm gonna climb up the side here. I'm gonna see if there's another way in here.
Nothing unless you like trash.
Got goblins. Oh shit, shit, shit. Stop, stop. Save. Shadow Heart, back the fuck up. Wait, I can talk to them. They're not just violent.
I won't have a word.
Oi! This town's ours!
Right, and that's all I've got to say. Is that even where I want to go? No, it's not. What do I want to do then?
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, gives all your stuff.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Okay, okay. That's gonna bite me in the ass if I don't rest soon. What's a Bogrot? It's a fine day, my friend. Why spoil it with killing? Nice town. I'll wipe my feet on your corpse before entering. The only thing you're getting is a beating. It's not gonna work, but let's try. Yeah, there's nothing I can roll them. It's a critical fail anyway. Why would it be anything else?
Killing you would make my day, but I don't fancy cleaning up your guts afterwards. Hand over your stuff, now.
Or you could fuck yourself. How about that one? Bogrot.
Local saw scratchers probably called it something else, but they's dead 100 years. So now it's Bogrot. And you got to give over your goods.
Let's try intimidating. I'm not giving him my shit. And like I said, I'm not a very intimidating person. I'm not much of anything, am I? I'm failing a lot of roles in this game. Very similar to my life.
Ha! You got guts? Now, show me what color they are.
Bump, 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 ba-da, bump, bump, da-da, bump. Let's deal with the archer. Yeah. Showed them. I'm out of... Wait, why is that not dimmed out? I don't know. I'm giving up understanding this game. Stab. Stab, stab. Oh, he's gonna get friends. He's gonna get friends. He just got a friend. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this great axe. Prepare. Sacrifice movement to deal an additional 3 slashing damage with your melee weapon. How much health do you have? 15? Could lacerate. I don't know if I need to make it bleed. Just do a main hand attack. Alright. Let's get you closer and do an Eldritch Blast. Finish him off. There we go. Holy crap! That was sick! I like Wyll. Alright, they're gonna be coming for us. I wish there was like a delayed turn thing like the Divinity games. Make them more resistant. Target gains to ability checks. Maybe we'll do that. Waiting for them to come anyway. Just wait, yeah, just wait around the corner. How did you even have vision from that angle? Alright. Now I'm gonna try this cleave. It looks like it splits the damage. Like an action surge.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Come on, back her up.
Where do I go from here?
Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Come on, spill their guts. Let's look at what color they are, as they so politely put it. I can't reach. Can I disadvantage? But at least I can shoot. Got him. Not enough movement. I probably ran to the wrong spot there then.
Have to keep going.
No, that's a level 1 spell slot. Sacred Flame is what I want to do, and I can't see him.
Easy these days. One day I'll catch a break.
He can't do shit either.
No time to waste.
There's another one.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can I throw my spear? Wait, like crossbow? No, I don't want to do that. So how do I throw my spear then? Do I do the throw? Where's my other javelin? That's what I've got equipped. That one. Yeah! I missed! Eldritch Blast! Yeah, I just want to see it. Hellish Rebuke. Boom. I have a feeling this camp's going to be filled with many more goblins. I want my javelin back too. Alright. Long rest. Betty bye time. Is there any point? So, we've all got the same. We've got matching pajamas. Isn't that cute? So this is your sleepwear?
Something the matter?
Oh, Shadowheart. You are the visage of beauty, aren't you? What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
What stowaways? Oh, wait, the leeches, right. Fancy word for leeches.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If
Yeah,
we're
so do
truly
I.
desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
I wouldn't turn our nose up at that. Well, you wouldn't have much to say. Lae'zel, what about you?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halcyon, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Had to go out for my dialogue options to pop up. I doubt the Kresh is our only solution, and there's nothing else to say. Nah, alright, whatever. Tell me, Wyll, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? Yeah.
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
That's awful. What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud. I don't know if you feel proud. Like, it's a good thing, but I don't know. Be more haunting. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers. Whatever became of the boy, I wonder.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
I think Will's my favorite character at the moment. How great could you be? I've never heard. Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle? It's nice to finally put a face to the name. Yeah, let's do that.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
We're making friends. And that was all my allies that I spoke to? Yeah. Go to bed, I guess.
You don't sleep well. flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
Who's that?
Maybe you just get lucky.
That's not the vampire, is it?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Wait, you telling me we didn't know that? I thought that was obvious as fucking daylight. How long since you killed someone? Days, hours? Pick up a steak and lunge at the monster? If I woke up to that, I probably would, honestly. You live in this world where, like, all these monsters and creatures do actually exist, so why wouldn't I if a vampire... Like, vampires are normally creatures you kill in Dungeons & Dragons, so why wouldn't I? Let's question him first. Let's not go to brutal violence.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need to. Well, why do you think he didn't tell you? Because of this exact reason. But then, at the same time, he just decided to try and bite your neck while he thought you were asleep. So, don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my blood. Push into his mind, searching for the truth. That will push me towards becoming a mind flayer, won't it? I'd rather not tap into those powers. I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my blood.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do or if there was another option, but come on. If I found out a stranger I've known for a handful of hours tried to bite me in my sleep because he's a vampire and needs blood, it's not happening. I don't know him.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
So does he ever sleep? He's traveling with us during the day and hunting during the night. Rested up and good to go. Oh, he's got something to say. What's up, man?
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Well, you're pleasant enough. And aside from that, you haven't really done anything, but you haven't had an opportunity to do anything. No, but I have questions. How are you standing in the sun? Good question. Not traditionally something vampires are known for.
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive.
Oh, it's the worm keeping him alive.
For a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
It has to be the Mind Flayer parasite. If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Where's the gift? Isn't she having a say about this? And it's interesting that she says we're all monsters in the making. She's including herself in that statement. Either she's just referring to the parasite turning us into mind flayers, or there's something a lot darker going on in her story. I trust him. He won't hurt us. I feel like the very poor choice of words, but I trust him enough. Well, I'll pretend that I trust him enough.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty.
Well, now
to
you
work
are.
together as a team.
Since you got caught out.
He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now.
She coming on to
We're
him?
friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Well, I might leave that there then. And, yeah, we'll see what we get up to next time. We'll finish killing off those goblins and hopefully get to that goblin camp to find that druid healer. And potentially get the leech out of our head. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.